Welcome to the Power in Your Voice, the broadcast by your voice.
Today we are talking about being a woman and some of the pressures we feel.
Here's a question to start. Do women with learning disabilities worry about how they look?
Well, I would say 50-50. Some do and some do not. But I do think there are some underlying factors that people may not be aware of, like carers or support staff deciding for people and not asking people or giving them a choice. What do you think, Cody?
I like my look.
Okay. Do you like to look smart for the office?
Office work and also for party do.
Yes. I really care about my appearance for lots of reasons. One is because I've been bullied. One is because I think if you look the part, it helps my brain to recognise what I'm doing that day. If I look like I'm ready for bed, then my brain will probably think that I need to go to bed. And if I look like I'm ready for work, then my brain will think it's ready to work. Also, I like being creative and using the way I dress to express myself.
Do you worry about getting older and what is happening with your body?
I do. For some people, they care less about how their body looks, but it's something that I constantly worry about, especially if I don't look good in my clothes. It makes me feel not good about myself, and I think some members of my family very conscious about how they look, and it's been passed down to me, and also just pressures in society. And again, I think if my body looks good and in like what I consider to be good, because I do think it depends on individuals' health as well.
I like my body because I'm quite slim, and also I'm eating quite healthy food. That's keeping me fit and well.
That sounds really good. I like to be healthy, but I don't think I am as healthy as I could be, and there has been times where I've been really slim and not healthy, but I might have liked the way I looked, but it's not been good for my overall health. So I've got to find that balance, and I think it's okay to be all different shapes and sizes, because the world would be a really boring place if we was all look the same, and how would I shine if everybody looked like me? Cody.
Yes.
When you buy clothes, do you try them on before you buy them?
Yes, I do try them on.
Yeah. Do you make sure they fit you before you take?
I decided that if I buy new clothes, I will try them on, look at the mirror, and I decided to have new clothes or not really. So when I go shopping, I'll make my own decisions with the clothes.
Oh, that's good. Do you have any favourite colours or styles?
I bought myself a new top. It's got a white it's white sleeve but very floaty, and it's got nice little neck for the summery, and it will do for office wear as well.
Oh, sounds practical.
Yeah, it's really pretty top. It's just got like a flowy. It just reminds me of a childhood a dress I used to have.
Yeah. Do you think people in care homes should be able to make decisions about what they wear?
Well, the carer telling them what to do, what clothes you got to wear, and make sure it's appropriate for going out or for if they're working day.
Yes.
But I think the carer's got to look at the person. So, oh yeah, you could wear that today, but I don't think they're given a choice of those like that.
Yeah. Sometimes carers can help with the decisions, but it's nice to make your own choices. But I understand about, maybe not wearing shorts when it's freezing cold because, and wrapping up because you might catch a cold and that might affect your health. So I think good encouragement for what to wear as well. But maybe it should be a partnership.
I think it's almost true. You've got to make the decision for themselves now. But I only say this, the reason not giving choices, because they just tell them what to do in their life.
Yes.
And it's not easy for them either. It's just very, very cool and very not understandable with them.
Yeah, I think people can be a bit more understanding. Like sometimes you just want to dress up because you like to dress up, even if you're not going out anywhere. You could still put on nice clothes and do your makeup because it can make you feel nice, and maybe you might like to practice your makeup.
I do wear makeup when I go to, like, going out somewhere not for work day, but only for even if we go for a nice party do, or meet your friends up, or either you wear it on your date.
Yeah. Has anyone ever made fun of you because of your looks?
Not that I'm aware of, but I think mostly people are aware because people just comment about your personality. I think they try and do their best as they could to dress up nicely. I think sometimes they feel very, very embarrassed how they look, and I think they're self-conscious. So just keep them inside of them. I like dressing up. I like a nice outfit to go to a nice party to. A nice top, jeans. But I think some people haven't got many like that, like many outfits for the party. But Elizabeth's autism is quite not so easy because some things are expensive. And they find the cheapest clothes from charity shop. But that's not really smart casual. Really, you need something nice to wear.
Yeah, I think it's nice to have choices for clothes, and I think it's also good to have something to look forward to, and you should be able to go out without people making fun on you. And I'd feel pressure sometimes because I'm quite a pale person and I've got flyaway hair, so if I don't wear makeup and if the wind catches my hair, I can look a bit rough and like I haven't made an effort. And sometimes people say unkind things. And sometimes I feel so poorly that just getting dressed is an achievement. So it's not really nice or helpful when people say unkind things because they don't really know what other struggles you're going through, and for as much as looks are important, it's not everything, and we need to remember that people have feelings.
Do you worry about your weight?
I do. Do you worry about your weight?
I don't know, because I knew I'm gonna be eating healthy food. I don't eat many chocolates because I'm not a really sweet person, not really sweet. But I try and I like the savoury bit. That's my best savoury. And so I like pasta, and I like any food, particularly. Our treat is just like fish and chips. Every Friday we get.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, that's our Friday treat. So that's our bar. Also, we go to places on holiday for France. We eat. We go out for meal, evenings out. We cook nice healthy food, and we got a pool. So I make sure I do exercises as well in the swimming pool.
Yeah.
Sitting in the sun.
Yeah, it's lucky to have those things, and it is important if we want to have a healthy weight to exercise if we can and try and eat the right things. This is something I really struggle with. Some people might look at me and think, oh, wow, you're not too bad. But inside there's a lot going on, and being slim is not always healthy. Yeah, I think it's important we do care if we can. You know, sometimes medication can make you put on weight and things are out of your control. And sometimes people say better to be big and happy rather than slim and miserable. I don't know what the right attitude is. I think it's for individual people to decide.
I gotta say, because I think women feel, oh yeah, I'm a bit put on much weight and I don't want to feel going out at all. Some women find that really difficult. If she probably looked at herself in the mirror, oh, I can't do this because I just put myself on too weight. People use like a diet drink to help you slim, and diet pills. But the diet pills is very dangerous because they can have self-fainted. I think they put on a much pressure for the young women because I think especially they working so hard and then obviously they decide to take a tablet or have a slim drink. But I think you need to have some food in your body so they keep your energy up.
Yes, I think it's important to keep your energy levels up, especially when we have so much to do. And I agree with you. Diet pills are probably not a good idea. They are dangerous. I know people that have died from taking diet pills, so I don't think it's the answer. And also sometimes we just need to not over worry about these things because that can make us poorly in another way. Do you ever wear makeup?
I do. I wear makeup when there's special occasions on. So like in example, I wear my makeup for my birthday. And also I wear my makeup to Christmas Day. And if we go to for a party, meet our families and friends, so I wear my makeup then. But I don't wear makeup to work. If I need to be, I'll put some little bit on my makeup on my eyes, eyeshadow, also my eyelashes, lips. Because sometimes we do go for Christmas meal, or I would do. I wear my makeup then.
Yeah.
What about you, Kayleigh? Do you wear any makeup at all?
I do. Not as much as I used to. because having the time, and also I could do with a vanity table that has cost a lot of money for the one that I want at the moment. So till I've got the right space to organise my makeup, I just manage as I am at the moment. But sometimes I do wear makeup, and especially if I've got like a funeral to go to or a party, I like to look nice, and I feel like my makeup is part of my outfit. And once again, because I'm quite pale, without it, I just feel like I'd look ill or washed out, and I can't really bear the negative comments. And people, even if they don't say it, they might think it. So I rather just make sure that before I leave the house that I feel good about myself, so that if anybody does say anything, I'm less bothered because I feel good in what makeup I've got on and my choices, so they can't bring me down. Whereas if I wasn't feeling good, then they could, because I'm sensitive.
How important is your hair is?
Wow, I'm going to say very important. As a woman, it just shapes our face. Our life makes us feel good. When we get our hair done, we can talk about our problems. It's just time when it's just about us, and it just does something, and that lifts your mood when your hair is done. And I feel really sorry for people who can't get their hair done, or if they've lost their hair due to illness. I feel really, really sorry for those people, and especially for women, because I feel like our hair is everything.
Also, I'm going to say is some women like their hair short and some women don't. I like my hair. If my hair's too long, I will cut it when I go to hairdressers. So I had my hair cut recently. Yes, I do completely agree with you, Kayleigh, but some women don't have experience with their hair done. When I had my hair coloured on Christmas Day, it's amazing. So it was like a darky pink colour, and when I looked at the mirror, it looks really amazing and good. Nice for Christmas Day. So that's why I like to have it done before Christmas. Some women can have colour hair because of their skin or their hair. If you have really, really dark natural hair, you just got to find a sort of a colour. So if you've got a blonde hair, so your hair will be like pink in colour, that will turn out really pink. But if I got my darker colour, it will just go dark pink. It depends what your hair look like. If you want to have a colour, read it on a packet. Or either you got more money, you could go to hairdressers.
Yeah, I would probably say go to hairdressers, because I don't have very good coordination for doing hair, and I can manage to wash and brush my hair. Like if I wash my hair in the shower, and I can manage to brush my hair and put my hair up if I'm sort of in front of a mirror. But in terms of dyeing my hair and things like that, I would probably get the hair dye on everything else but my hair. Yeah, and if I made a mistake and got the wrong stuff, I wouldn't want my hair to fall out or be the wrong colour, because I care about that. Not everyone does, and I think that's okay. Again, I think it's down to personal choice. There's definitely a link between having your hair done and feeling good about yourself.
But make sure you read a packet first before you buy it, because it's really important to get the right stuff for your hair.
Get your carers to read it.
Yeah.
If you can't read it or you find it hard to understand, and maybe do some research into your hair type, and if your hair can take it, because I know someone who had, in my opinion, the most beautiful, long, thick, curly hair, and they wanted to dye it blonde, and I really didn't think it was a good idea, but they didn't listen, and unfortunately it made their hair fall out and go very dry, and I felt really sorry for them and didn't look that good. I felt really sad for them.
Yeah, make sure you get the right support with it. Some hair colours is not easy for you to understand. So please make sure you carer to go with you. Do hormones affect how you feel about how you look?
I think so. Hormones can really affect our mood and can really make us quite negative and feeling sad and not great about ourselves. Can make us quite snappy as well, and people can get stroppy with us because they don't understand that it's our hormones affecting our moods and how we feel, and we can feel like nothing we do is good enough, and also the people around us can feel like anything they try to do for us is not good enough, and really it's all to do with hormones.
I didn't get one of those like that. When some women gets it, I think they feel depressed and also too much pressure for them. Some women can get a hot flush. Some women, I think they get really tired.
Yeah.
They get really tired. So like after work, or they do their housework, cooking for the husband.
Yeah, it can be stressful, and sometimes we need a break even when we don't want a break, because our hormones are changing, and that can also affect your weight as well when your hormones change, and you need to increase your amount of exercise and cut down on your chocolate and things like that, because when you're younger, you can handle it. When you're older, your body can't handle it and your hormones can't work the same as they used to.
It's quite sad for the women as well. It's much harder, and makes you look after your body and you as well as possible. My advice is that just women just to keep going, possibly they can. So keep yourself fit as well. It's really important to look after your body. If you don't look after your body or yourself, you become really, really poorly.
Yeah, you could try some classes, something you enjoy. Some people do things like kickboxing, swimming, or having a nice jacuzzi. Can be relaxing, and getting beauty treatments can make you feel good. Like if you get pains in your feet, you could get yourself a nice pedicure or nice foot massage, because when you think about it, your feet is what holds you up all the time, and you've had them all your life. So that is a really nice thing to do to help you get your balance. Do you think of anything relaxing?
Or the spa. Trip to spa day, I think. I know that I don't normally go to spa, but I think some women like to go to spa day. Have a treatment, jacuzzi, especially good for the mental health and with autism as well. They get really good experience of the spa day.
Yeah. And if you can't afford it, maybe a relaxing bath, because we get so busy and we just tend to have showers all the time, even though bath can be hard to get in and out of. And not everybody has a bath. And if you can afford it, maybe a nice holiday to help you take your mind off your stresses in your life, because stress can really affect us, and again, it could be related to your hormones or pressures of life. It can really help you recharge.
Thanks for listening. I hope to see you again very soon. Carry on listening to our broadcast. Thank you very much.